So I have been gravitating towards this nonstop. I love everything about it. It's not a matte lipstick. It's the Velvet formula. So it's going to transfer a little bit, but nothing major. I'm trying to find something that you can look at there. See that? It's not like an actual bullet lipstick where it just a ton of it comes off. And it's this Kylie Velvet Lip Kit in the shade Bare. I just love it so much. And I had a little bit of foundation there, so I'll have to fix that. There's no telling what's on my hands. I'm a mess. Crisis averted. But it comes as a kit, so you get the Bare lip liner and then, of course, the Bare Liquid Velvet. And I just love it so much. It's all I've been wearing. I love it. I feel like we need to do more wear tests this year. I've absolutely missed this white line down my face. I really have. So let's talk about this lipstick that I have on, because it's all I've been reaching for. Y'all are not going to guess what it is, and some of y'all might just be like, but I love it. Okay, I was saying, this morning I had to film Rose and Ben Beauty content. Something big is coming. Make sure that you are signed up for emails. Whew. So I had to film that. Then I had meetings. And then right after I got finished with that, it was about noon, and that's when I've started this wear test. So it'll be done around 8:15-ish tonight. But I'm here. Let's just talk about stuff. Let's talk about makeup. In case you're wondering where I've been today, I'm gonna tell you a little story. I had meetings. I am obviously doing a wear test. I'm not going to tell you what's going on. I'll post it tomorrow. Let's see what else happened. Is that not adorable? I got sidetracked with that silly little googly-eyed creature. And another thing I like about it is I don't mind reapplying lipstick, and you can. With a matte lipstick, you can't really reapply it during the day because sometimes it does fade off in here. And this just re-layers, feels super comfortable, and I just love this color. It's all I've been reaching for. And then if you're going to ask what is on my eyeballs, it's my Patrick Ta, the Major Dimension. This is the all matte one. I love this palette. I love it. I just think it's fantastic. I think it's a very well thought out formula. I love these two. I actually used the brown as liner, and then I just smudged it out with this shade right here. I feel that whether you want to do something wildly intricate or if you want to just do something extremely simple, this is the way to go. I love this. Love this palette. Ooh, I don't know if I've talked about this, and on Thursday we'll just do another look. We're gonna act like today is Thursday. I don't know if y'all have seen these or if I've talked about these, but remember how I like the Clarins lip stain to do that glowing lip? But that Clarins lip stain is spicy priced, and not only that, it can be a little messy. These are better. These are a 10 out of 10, would recommend. Kiko lip stains. They're a little marker, so you have crazy precision. I don't want to put it on because I'll stain my hand. But when you go to put it on, it doesn't go everywhere, and they last, and they're so affordable. And I want to do a look with them, and I even kind of want to swatch them because there's really nice colors. There's different. It's not all just a pink or a red. So I really think that that is amazing, and y'all are going to love these. You're just going to love them. And they're not, I think the Clarins one is $32. While I love it, we love to find things that are amazing and more affordable. By the way, these totally have my seal of approval, if that matters. I just enjoy them. I don't like to look at myself as a beauty authority, but y'all do ask. I've been doing it a long time. So if you want to know what I think, I really do like these. Here's the video. I've had a chance to use them way more than 3 times now, and I love them, and I want more shades because this is all that was left, but I really, really love them. And to use this one to transition a peachy blush, like my favorite one from Nars right now, it's a 10 out of 10. And that reminds me, we need to talk about the Nars blush, but if you're wondering what I think about these, I really enjoy them. Okay, a few of you were confused about the formula in terms of maybe where you live, your region. This shade Amore, which is the one I'm in love with, I have it on right now. That one has shimmer, but I promise you, this one that you buy, Sephora United States, does not have shimmer. It's described there as a matte rose pink. I promise it is completely matte. And again, just really quickly, why I love it. Whatever this formula is and the way that this pigment is pressed in here, it's almost turned into a powder foundation. So when I put it on, I like to set my wet foundation with it, and it just gives the most blurred glow that I've ever seen. And Exhibit A is another formula like this that'll do that same thing for a deeper skin tone, but just wanted to clear that up. So a lot of you had questions about what I do with the foundations that I purchase or the ones that I'm sent that don't match me. Now, I donate so much to women's shelters. Yes, I'm not here for a pat on the back. What I'm here to tell you is I do keep a lot of things for reference. I've kind of turned my page into a very helpful place to be. So I will keep these. I don't want you to think that I'm going to return them. If you want to return yours, please do. But the way that I buy things, that's a lot of things to return back to a store, which then get thrown away. So what I do is I keep them and I reference them. Say the cover effects. I want to know, where do those shades lie in my range? How many undertones are there? So I always keep things to research undertones and to research ranges. So I do keep them, but I keep things for reference. So this is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I have the singles. But it does come in a palette, and it is sold out, but it does say coming soon. This, you can, I know some of you might go, oh my God, I would probably never wear that, but you could even wear them as eyeshadows. They are just absolutely magical. They're magical. One of the best formulas I've ever seen, and I've used them for years. I did buy this palette, but it's just, it leaves me speechless. Every single time, speechless. On your eyes, on your cheeks. So if you can get on a waiting list, I highly suggest that you do. This is probably one of my favorite things in the whole makeup world. Remember, I had the singles and I got the palette. You will love it. So I just want to look at this. This was sent to me. It was actually sent to my old house and I didn't know. But I just want to look at these two colors. We're not going to judge off of me swatching on my hand, but I want to try them, so I want to try them with y'all. I love this formula. Y'all already know that the P. Louise Liquid Blush is one of my favorite formulas of all time. So this is Michaela's Collab, and this shade is Very Violet. And let's just put a little bit on the back of her hand to see what's going on. It is very violet. It's so pretty. So I'm pretty sure that this... I feel like it might still look nice on my skin tone. On a more fair skin tone, a lavender like this is actually a brightening, correcting shade. So if you have very, very fair skin, I really feel like this would look very pretty on you. It does have quite a white base. Not bad, but I get where this is going because it's color theory and that is really, really fun. But that's a really pretty color. But again, in theory, color theory, that's interesting. I like that. But lighter skin tones, more fair skin tones actually. So here is the other shade, and this one has quite a bit of white in it. I feel like that would be a really fun kind of lavendery pink under eye. Again, more for fair skin tones, probably not even for mine, but we'll try it. I'm excited, but this formula is stunning and I love the colors. It's just limited on who can use it. I am really excited to use them though. I'm so excited. I don't even know if they're still available, which makes me kind of sad, but I still want to try them. Now I know so many of us don't enjoy brown lip liners, but it's the perfect in between. Okay, it's not too brown and it's not too cool and it's not too warm. I cannot stop using this lip liner. It is my absolute favorite. And I think I even like the name of it, that it's called Milk Chocolate. I'm gonna get you a link. And I have a feeling that this one is going to sell out. It is so good. And then I'm gonna swatch it here. Oh, it's so good. It's not too warm like MAC Cork, but then it's also not cool like Endless Cacao. It is just somewhere right in the middle and I cannot get enough of it. Now, I've probably mentioned this once or twice. Forgive me if I'm repetitive, but I want to put this on right now, but it would kind of mess with the wear test. I know it would. It would just change everything. I want to put it on, but I can't, so I'm going to lightly swatch it. I know I'm going to use every single drop of this. So this Compared to the Pat McGrath, this is more glittery and more intense. If you're wondering, well, why did you show the Pat McGrath? Think of that as the 3-in-1. You can use them multiple ways, but this is just my favorite pink highlighter. It is wild. Let me swatch the Pat McGrath next to it. Think of this on your most creative, fun, whimsy day. And the Pat McGrath one is still a pink highlighter. It's just not this intense, but I like intense. Okay, then here is the Pat McGrath next to it. See how there's not as much shimmer? It's just more of a glow, which I love both. I just love both. It just depends on if you wanted the shimmer or if you just want no shimmer. And if you're seeing shimmer, that's probably from this. This one just doesn't have shimmer. It's just a flat pink highlight. Trying to look around and see if there's anything else that has really struck a chord with me. I don't know. Oh, there was one more thing. I'm not going to put it on because I already have a lip color on. But I saw some people didn't enjoy this formula. I'm grabbing them. Now, one thing I will say, we're only going to talk about the formula. The shades are absolutely limited. I will tag the brand right here. Hello, Anastasia, Beverly Hills. We cannot put out this many nudes, and I think there's more. I don't know where they went, but we cannot just put out nudes and then 2 semi-dark shades, but that are very, very warm tone. That being said, I did like the formula. The formula is very pretty, but I laugh because I don't know what else to do at this point. We can't. We can't. I had it wrong. That was the shade. My fault, but it is the lip velvet. That's what it's called. I was going to talk about this shade, Pure Hollywood, because this was my favorite shade back in, I think, 2016, maybe even 2015. I can't remember when they launched, but it's just this really pretty, very, very nude shade. But it was really nice to have it again in my, in a different formula. So the matte liquid lip was very, very drying. This is not drying. It feels like a marshmallow. I absolutely love the formula. I just don't even want to wear it until we get a few more shades. I think that's it. All right, that's enough of that. I like to be selective. I don't want to just overwhelm y'all with things. So we'll do a look tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. So in case you're thinking, oh, we're just not going to get a look, are we going to do the same thing on Thursday? No, we just switched because, again, I'm doing this wear test, and I had so much to do today. But I missed y'all, and I have to hop on. If I'm not traveling, I'm here with y'all. Okay. That is going to be it for today. I love you all so much. In case nobody has told you today, I love you. I'm not going to be posting on IG tonight, but I will probably post again on TikTok. We shall see. I already did post on TikTok. Most of you don't even have TikTok, so don't even worry about it. I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.